Portage has formed its overwhelming obligation truck heritage on the savage quality of its energy-diesel V8s, yet the automaker has never attempted to stretch out that notoriety to its top-rated F-150 half-ton pickup. Regardless of whether in view of frustrating statistical surveying, money-related and building concerns, constrained assembling limit, or conceivably waiting recollections of General Engine's misjudged diesel 6.2-liter V8 from the mid-1980s, it has taken as of not long ago for the light obligation F arrangement to relax in the blue oval's pressure start glory.After reporting the diesel F-150 a year ago at the 2017 Detroit Car Exhibition. Portage unquestionably took as much time as necessary filling in the spaces. We theorized that the motor would be a form of the line turbo diesel 3.0-liter V6 mutually created with PSA Peugeot Citroën years back and presently utilized as a part of some Range Wanderer items, and, for reasons unknown, we weren't far removed the stamp. In any case, the EcoBoost-marked rendition set out toward the F-150 has experienced some truly critical redesigns because of a similar passage building group that presented to us the 6.7-liter Power Stroke.To guarantee that the motor has the coarseness to confront the manhandle of residential pickup truck proprietors. Portage started the update at the base by fitting the 3.0-liter V6 with a fashioned crankshaft obtained from the 2.7-liter EcoBoost gas motor, supplemented by reason plan principle and bar heading. A variable geometry turbocharger deals with lift, and regular rail infusion running up to 29,000 pounds per square inch handles the fuel supply, while double fuel channels keep the supply clean. Aluminum barrel heads sit on a compacted graphite press square, and a two-organized oil pump keeps the 6.5-quart oil supply circling with an eye toward effectiveness by diminishing parasitic misfortune. Passages calling for 150,000-mile benefit interims on the planning belt, and the 5.4-gallon deplete after treatment liquid supply ought to be useful for 10,000 miles for each fill. Albeit official numbers haven't been discharged, Portage said the turbo diesel 3.0-liter weighs around 620 pounds, which is around 150 pounds heavier than a 3.5-liter EcoBoost. It will be created in Portage's Dagenham motor plant in the UK close by the Range Wanderer engine.Fully invigorated. The motor's yield is pegged as 250 drive in the most extreme of 440 pounds-to-foot of torque touching base at a usable 1,750 revolutions per minute. Portage's 10-speed program transmission is adjusted to capitalize on the diesel torque bend, similar to a diesel particular differential apparatus proportion. In the event that those numbers look dubiously commonplace, it's possible since they are about indistinguishable to the 254 stallions and 443 pounds-to-foot posted by the Range Wanderer Td6 diesel, which has a similar fundamental motor less the F-150 particular upgrades. It's hard to talk half-ton diesels without no less than a concise look over the road to the smash 1500 Eco diesel. The main such player to land in the half-ton section in numerous years. It has a turbo 3.0-liter V6 diesel as of now evaluated to draw out 240 pull and 420 pounds-to-foot of torque. One-upmanship in the truck.The version is, well, the amusement, so you can wager those numbers were inked as focuses on the brains of passage engineers toward the begin of the program.Rated to tow up to 11,400 pounds and to pull a most extreme payload of 2,020 pounds. The diesel F-150 grounds right in the meat of the half-ton portion. The objective Slam 1500 Eco diesel is evaluated for a most extreme of 9,290 pounds of towing and a 1,640 pound stack. While Portage jumps the two measurements, these appraisals are in a relatively steady condition of motion, and you can wager Slam is as of now attempting to raise the stakes. With respect to contention, the diesel F-150s appraisals are equivalent to or superior to those of the greater part of the gas-filled F arrangement lineup. Just a modest bunch of 3.5-liter EcoBoost-outfitted F-150s with particular hub proportions and tow bundles are fit for pulling more, up to 12,200 pounds. Passage said it has just subjected the 3.0 Power Stroke to the convoluted Davis dam test, where it rose a 13-mile course with the 6% level and temperatures peaking 100 degrees with no loss of energy, so it's apparently up to most assignments that you'd handle with a half-ton truck. The opposite side of the diesel story is mileage, and Portage is wanting to hit the 30-mile-per-gallon check in the EPA interstate cycle. Auto stop, begin will be standard, and the 10-speed program transmission will do its part to keep the motor in the most proficient piece of the power band. A mechanical motor-driven fan with GUI coupling is utilized to move bunches of air when required, and the thick coupling dials down the fan stack under more direct conditions for enhanced efficiency. As for the rate of payback on the diesel speculation, it's a moving target. The principal valuing gauges we have from Passage peg the cost of a diesel as a $4,000 upcharge over the 2.7-liter EcoBoost, a $2,400 premium over the cost of a 3.5-liter EcoBoost, and $3,000 more than a 5.0-liter V8. All figures are liable to change as official estimating is finished up. As a rule, individuals who tow all the time will see a faster profit for the speculation, as diesel's motor's mileage has a tendency to lessen less while towing. The twin-turbocharged glaring issue at hand is Portage's own 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6, which trumps the new diesel in crude yield, coming in at 375 strength and 470 pounds-to-foot of torque. At the point when prepared to beat the diesel's tow rating, however, it's probably going to demonstrate considerably thirstier while doing so. Available for both back and four-wheel drive F-150 pickups, the 3.0-liter Power Stroke diesel will be offered in the 2018 Rope, Lord Farm, and Platinum trims, with Super Crew trucks ready to be requested with either the 5.5 or 6.5-foot overnight boarding house trucks with the 6.5-foot bed. Armada clients can choose the 3.0-liter Power Stroke diesel on any trim level of Super Crew with either bed length and Super Cab trucks with the since quite a while ago bed, as it were.